Hello, everyone. My name is Gwyneth Ketuma, and welcome to the Gift of Connection Speaker Series. This is a series meant to ignite and inspire meaningful connections in your life. Here on this platform, we meet with a variety of leaders who create meaningful connections with their organizations, community, and teams. Joining us today is Stell Bahrami. She is the founder of Rediscover Exploration. She's an empowerment and transformation coach. Welcome, Stell. It's really an honor to have you join us today.
Thank you so much, Gwyneth. It's really an honor to be here with you today.
So, Stell, can you tell us more about yourself, what you do, and how you came about doing what you do?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm, as you said before, the founder of Rediscover Exploration, which focuses on connection, on team building, on creating meaningful connection with oneself as well as with others. I came to do this work because I was really in myself in a place of disconnection. I had been brought up in a world that doesn't teach embodiment, doesn't teach connection to self as the foremost important thing to learn, as the foremost of importance in coming into connection with oneself. And I went on a journey to really discover myself, as well as to discover how to connect with others. I have a degree from UCLA in anthropology, which is all about studying cultures. And even though I had that formal education, I still wasn't able to really connect with myself. And I still hadn't been taught the tools necessary, not only to connect with myself, but to connect with others. I had an understanding of how to study other cultures and how to immerse myself in other cultures. And it still didn't create a place where in my life I had meaningful connection. So after going on this journey, traveling around the world and studying so many different cultures, so many different modalities, whether it was around healing or sport or art or connection or communication, so many different modalities, I then came to find this place of connection with myself. And I realized, gosh, if I was feeling disconnected from myself, and now I'm not only able to connect with myself, but I'm able to connect with others, I know there's others out there who have that same experience as me, who might be working the 9 to 5 or have followed the path that they were told that they should follow, go to school and get a good job and start a family and do all of these things, and still not be feeling the fulfillment and the meaningful connection in their life. So it really brought me into the place of wanting to share this with others and help them build that meaningful connection in their life too.
Wow, this is so inspiring. So thank you for sharing your journey so far. What community do you serve? Like, if we have to look at your impact and the journey you have come so far with, what would be the community that you serve? What's your community serve?
Yeah, absolutely. The community that I serve, the community that Rediscover Exploration itself focuses so much on, is folks who are wanting more from their life. They're wanting more connection. They're wanting to be able to drop into themselves, drop into their authenticity, be able to accept themselves more deeply and accept others more deeply. And whether or not it is that they are ready for this, there's something within them that is calling them into deeper connection with themselves, as well as calling them into deeper connection with others. And there is a part of them that knows this is what they truly want. The truth is, at the core of all of us, all we really want is to be seen and to be recognized for who we are, and to know that it's absolutely okay to just be ourselves, and that we can have meaning in our lives from just being ourselves. So the community that Rediscover Exploration works with, and that I work with myself, is the folks who might be working that 9 to 5, or might be following the typical path of what society, of what culture tells them that they should do, or the path of who they should be. But within all of that, they're really ready to have more. They're really ready to have more from life and more from their connections in their lives as well.
Nice, great. So, Stell, after rediscovering yourself, what can you what does connection mean to you after this self-rediscovery? What can you tell us about connection? What does it really mean to you?
Yeah. You know, Gwyneth, when I think of connection, I think of first and foremost my own connection to myself. I think of each individual's own connection to themselves. From that place of being able to be honest with oneself, being able to embrace one's own authenticity, being able to thrive and be in joy and be in connection with oneself, that from there is the really beautiful blossoming of the space to be ready to connect with others. So for me, when I think of connection, I really think of connection to self first, and then connection to others. And in that place, that connection really truly being a place of everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome exactly as they are. It's a very inclusive space. It's inclusive to each self's needs and each self's knowing of who they are, and really honoring that and following through with that.